Welcome.
Hello.
Woohoo!
Welcome to World Record Review. Currently, we're looking at the main page of MossRacing for the MossRacing event.
That's true.
I guess we could look at the standings also.
Bumper wants to join.
Okay, yeah, we can get Bumper in here.
Yeah.
So, first of all, congratulations to Hectique, who won the event by about 80,000 Moss points over second place WGPL. Third place is Speff, and then in fourth and fifth you have TB Pengy and Groomp. Very well done to all of the gamers. And a special shout out to anyone who completed every category, which was quite the feat to pull off in 12 hours with how many difficult categories there are.
Yeah, HD main is messed up.
Sure is.
It's evil.
Alright, do we have a Bumper? We get him dragged in?
We have an Oyster.
He hasn't joined in the voice chat yet.
This guy's like, please, tag me in, coach, and then he walks away.
Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Now, who is this guy?
Who is that man? Oh, yeah, I guess you had to prep all the VODs with the timestamps, huh?
Yeah. Alright. Actually, let me put on some music, and then we'll commence.
Can you do a Discord stream?
Yes.
Yeah. That way we don't have different delays.
Also, why is Bumper not showing on the stream?
Because he's the fourth.
Oh, is that how that works?
Heck
Oh, I
is the
booped
one
Heck
who's
off.
gone.
No,
I'm
drowned. I'm drowning
Get
in
wrecked.
talented bug emoji. Ah,
This guy does not know how to play saxophone.
ah.
Okay, there we go. We got some jams. Alright, so let's watch the any % world record, or the event record,
that full
which we
stream.
have not seen.
Yeah, this was done completely off stream, as I understand it.
Yeah.
At no point was it featured, which is pretty both hilarious and understandable because it's just very short, as it turns out. I got this run like 11 hours and 20 minutes in, because up until that point I had had like almost no successful teleporter RNG. So.
Yes, Chaco. The machete break world record was improved by 1/10 of a second, which is huge. That world record had stood for almost 7 years.
Would you believe that I got a seed that was even better than Bax, and I didn't take it?
What is wrong with you?
I know. I'm just scared of blowing myself up with the plasma cannon.
I think that would be a good outcome.
I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, teleporter gameplay is occurring.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah, it was not the best seed in the world.
I mean, that level looks
but there were like
good.
There were a few good ones.
Nice mammoth telefrag.
Yeah.
You have to be careful in the ice caves because of the platforms not working.
Yeah, you don't want to teleport into the platform. The straight down jungle was really good. This was cool, getting psychic presence, so I know that it's not the Moai.
Yeah.
That way I can just immediately check for it on the next level, which it was right there. So
not sub 1 second. Bad. You had to jump to the
Do you have
right.
any tips for TP runs? Not tips that can fit into the time constraints of the event recap, but maybe in a different time. And then once I got to Temple, I really wanted to play it safe because it's the end of the event, and I just really like the pace was good, so I could get sub 2 with safe
funny down
play.
teleport.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
below.
Wasn't a huge fan, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
temple teleporter, like with arrow traps and lava everywhere, just seems so impossible to play safe. Like even that tiki trap, like you got kind of lucky.
Yep. Was really close.
Because it could have been pre-triggered by
And
the
then
shopkeeper.
this
Oh my god,
this
he's
nightmare
fucked.
right
Oh.
here. This
And
is
the
so
Hawkman.
awful. Yeah.
I mean,
Horrible,
that's how it
horrible.
Being
goes
the owner,
sometimes in teleporter runs. Like you just have to teleport when something is about to kill you, and then hope that you don't die to the teleport.
Yeah, you just have to like go. And then this Olmec was what cost me sub 2. You'll notice that there's like push blocks there and gaps, and so I'm like, okay, I will reposition him to be able to safely do hypermodern without any problems. And then as it turns out, more push blocks. And
Oops,
so
more push
poor
blocks.
Hectique
Oh, you're gonna do this?
panicking. I'm gonna do it twice, Cloyce.
Oh no.
Oh, nice. I love it.
That's
Legendary.
wow. Okay, you sure did do that twice.
Yep, yep. And you missed it.
That was about as clean of a
You
recovery
can't
as
stop
you
him
can
apparently.
Oh,
Mhm.
for sure.
All right, next we have the 232 low percent from Spef, which nobody predicted.
Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see this.
Oh. When did this happen?
It was like on Spef's first session, I think.
Oh, yeah, okay. Brain fried.
Yeah, he got a 232 before I got sub 240.
Yeah, Hex 235 or whatever, 236 I think, being second place.
It was 236, then it got 235.
So of course the first
Yeah,
thing of interest here is where will he lose no gold? Where does this become a regular low percent run? Because he's still playing no gold
Yeah.
at this point.
Choco pointed out something good. I'm going to mention the rank of all of these runs
Okay.
on their actual relative leaderboard. So,
This one is
for
like
context,
fifth, right?
I think it might be
Oh,
like
okay.
third.
He loses no gold there to that big pile of gold bars on 1-4, and almost a sub 30 mines, incredibly fast mines.
The any percent run was about 25th compared to the actual leaderboard, and this low percent is fifth, but notably there's two other 232s, so
Yeah.
it only misses third by less than a second.
And dropping
Yeah, very
straight
fast
down
mines.
there. Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's Spef's actual PB. There were a few actual PBs in this event. We'll see another one later from Veggie.
Yeah. The very last run we'll see. Chain low is last.
Is this gonna sub one into ice?
Probably
Not
not
quite.
because of that tiki. Yeah, a little
If
bit
the
awkward
exit
there.
was
Wow.
if the exit was straight where he dropped, it would have been about a 58 even.
Yeah. Well, that's a bad start to Ice Caves.
Yeah, no,
it has
that's
to look
terrible.
down there. That's not a good lineup to like do just a blind drop. You're just unlikely to grab a ledge in that
Yeah.
situation. One run from each runner. Unfortunately, we would probably be here all evening.
Yeah, it would be nice, but a little tough to do.
Oh,
Maybe there will be some supercut later. Oh, okay, fall damage.
yeah,
Every good low percent run needs to have some fall damage.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, the 36-minute jumbo money.
We should watch every run that's longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, all the really long ones.
Yeah, wow, this Ice Caves is not actually good.
Yeah.
So the
But
temple must
the
be really
entrance
good.
to the jungle, or the entrance to Ice Caves was very fast. Almost sub 1.
Yeah, exactly. So mines and jungle were solid, but this Ice Caves is actually like not good at all even.
Yeah, 142. So
That
we're
was like
looking
a
at
40-second
50
Ice Caves.
temple, which is insane. So we're about
Yeah,
to
so
see...
the temple's really good.
We're about to see a Cat 2 temple here. Yeah, landmine there.
Yeah, picking it
And
back
then
up
there's the
actually
exit.
cost a little time.
Yeah,
Yep.
it did.
That adds up. Yeah, prayers to Kali, okay. That also adds up
Yep.
straight onto the exit.
Crazy temple so far.
Yeah.
Not prayers. Wow, that's a lot of tiki
Well,
traps.
love to see it.
then he
And
just-
yeah, that's a crazy temple.
Wow, that arrow. And he's on
Not
2
even
health.
close.
Yeah, he gestures to it there. Because the locust triggered that arrow trap early and just almost totally screwed things up. So I assume we're gonna just see a hyper modern here.
Maybe Spef knows like the fancy new strats. I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, it looks like a hyper modern
Nah,
to
hyper
me.
modern.
Yeah,
Bonus
hyper
fire.
modern, not fancy and new enough apparently anymore.
No, it's not. That was a little close too. Olmec almost
Ooh,
went
the
too far
pod
to
and
the
the
right.
snake.
Oh,
What
and
an
1
annoying
second to the
exit.
ending.
Yeah.
If that exit wasn't there, this is 3rd place.
Yeah, exactly.
But you can't complain. That's a 232 low percent in an event. That's crazy.
And unlocking Jungle Warrior. Also love to see it.
All characters, let's go.
I think, yeah, he keeps them
So, yeah,
locked
that was
just kind of for fun there, I think. It makes a funny noise when you finish a run.
a top 5 low percent run completed in the event.
Yep.
GG Spef.
Impressive.
And we have Veggie, who has kindly clipped all of his runs onto YouTube. So we don't have to deal with the Twitch player for his records. This is the no gold world record. Notably about 1 second faster than the no teleporter no gold
The no TP, no gold.
event record.
Yeah, this one was a 223, right?
Yeah, 223.
223 secures a 15th place run on the leaderboard.
Which is certainly not bad.
No, I mean, especially for
Oh, we need to do the calculation. Oh, I've lost Hectique. My Discord's being bad.
or
Can I ask what is
no
the
gold
order
in an
of the
event.
categories we're going through?
It seems to be, I think it's event order, but we skipped Chain Hell because it's an auto submit.
Yeah.
Yep, fall damage. Yep.
And then,
Oh yeah,
this,
more
like,
fall damage.
Pickup is. But
Yeah,
he has
gross.
the freeze ray to make the easy no gold pickup, which is nice.
Yeah,
Because you can just throw the shopkeeper into the ceiling and he won't drop gold.
and it is compassless.
Yeah, no compass.
Ooh, and like aggressive teleporting too on no gold.
Unfortunately, that was the wrong way, so he had to kind of do a little dance and go all the way around, teleport back up.
Yeah. Okay. These exits are really
Nice
bad,
man
actually.
trap.
Wow.
That's so annoying. I think that was a 1 in 5 because of that
Yeah.
one tile there. Could have killed him.
Yeah, very rude exit placement so far on these jungles. And
Yeah.
Tiki Village, wow.
The no
Love to
compass
see that on
really
top. Yeah.
causing problems. Wow, that's a funny
Yeah, this is
exit.
a nightmare seed.
Is that de-aggro?
That's D aggro?
Because it was
If
a 1-3
he didn't
Rob.
telefrag.
Didn't look like it.
Yeah, it was a 1-3 Rob, so that's D aggro if he didn't telefrag.
Ooh,
That's de-aggro.
That helps this
Nice
run a
man
lot.
trap D aggro.
That's a really cool thing to have in a run.
Yeah, nice. Hey, went for every level feeling.
Yo, AJEC.
All level feeling.
Hot take, I would telefrag the Yeti King there. I'd
For the
go for the
compass?
compass.
That's actually true.
Yeah. In an
I would
event, at
telefrag-
least.
I would telefrag him out of spite.
Yeah, out of sheer anger.
Yeah, so especially in the like safer playing setting, like having the ability to not have to play as cautious around exits helps you play a lot faster here,
Yeah.
which is nice because the shopkeepers aren't there.
Yeah, Diagro is huge.
Yeah, notably, killing shopkeepers with the freeze ray in any capacity does not cause permanent aggro. Let me see if I can make this not HD so it stops being slowed
Taking
down.
us back to classic.
Yeah, back to classic.
Oh,
Oh,
that-
God.
That
Very
was
unfortunate error trap.
terrifying.
You enter temple and you're immediately a 1. Typical.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that was so close with the mummy, too.
Yeah, especially because, they just dropped money.
Yeah, you would a slightly longer teleport there just kills no gold. That was scary.
Yeah,
But
mummies
also,
are,
just don't get unlucky.
kind of a secret problem with no gold, and, big frogs as well, right?
Yeah, although just get spring shoes. Easy.
Ooh, that was an interesting
That's such a
place to
mean
teleport.
temple. I do not like that temple.
Really good
wow.
reactions from Veggie on, all of the 10 million ways he could have died there. I am very curious to see the Olmec, because Veggie knows some peculiar Olmec strats, I know.
And
wonder what
notably,
he's up
this
here
is
with the no
214
golden
pace into
teleporter.
Olmec, so something went wrong. Oh my god, what is
the
happening?
hell is this? Oh, nice gold nugget.
What are you cooking, Wedgie?
Okay,
making sure
we're
the
doing some hypermod. I'm going to
nugs get
teleport down in there.
There's gold there!
more
Oh, yeah.
gold.
There's gold! This
Okay,
needs,
yeah.
like, a content warning.
Okay. Yup. That works.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. This guy copied the no gold world record. That's so funny. Oh, good lord.
Insane.
That was crazy. That
Super
Olmec
sick,
was
Veggie.
amazing.
I can't believe he teleported into the gap with gold there and was unpunished.
The gold nuggets were just completely out to get him there, too. Oh. Heck is having fun.
Oh, was I yelling? Sorry. I do that sometimes. This run 258 would be 12th place on no gold low percent.
Yeah, and notably hits that sub 3 milestone. Which
Yeah.
was kind of a big one, was like, will there be a sub 3 no gold low in this event?
Yeah. I was really hoping to get it, and I got it, so. Although I remember nothing about the run.
I mean, yeah, it looks pretty standard so far. That arrow trap was thankfully already triggered.
Pretty
Spider.
slow mines, all things considered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
42.
42 is kind of like par for a sub 3, I think. Maybe a little bit slow. But typically the start of the run is faster because that's what you reset for. Ooh.
Yeah, so I
Attempts a
grab a
max
dog
low
and then I
pivot,
get rid of the dog.
And then no
Goodbye,
worm
dog.
tongue.
Nice blind drop.
Simply receive a ledge. Yeah, I only finished no gold low twice during the event. One at the very beginning and then this one.
Yeah. No gold low eluded a lot of people.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, this run is like extremely normal. Like it's
Yep,
the most
120
normal
jungle,
run.
again, bog standard pace. 10 seconds every level.
I usually get interesting in ice caves though, so we'll see what he cooks.
Grabbing the landmine there while you're waiting for the platform is pretty cute.
Yeah. Slightly risky because you can't look down for the start, but
Yeah. You could have a
Just, don't
landmine
lose.
situation occur. Alright, 1 snow tile risk, 2 snow tile risk.
no, that second one I was on the edge.
I'll believe it when I see it.
You saw it. It was there.
Ooh, Psychic Presence. Has to
Presence.
surf a mammoth.
I just want to say, first of all, that there's 8 mammoths there, and second of all, I never land the mammoth surf. Third of all, that
Oh,
drop
this is
would
this
have
one.
been safe, but something blew up the tiles there, so
Nice
I
use of the
barely took fall
landmine.
damage.
To avoid having to deal with the Yeti on the exit.
Oh my god.
Then there's a
forgot
wow.
that
This
was in
ice
this run.
caves. What is going? Gold
Yeah.
chunk.
Did you like the presence of mind to evade the gold there? That was pretty good.
How?
I triggered a landmine and I saw the gold and I was like, don't be there.
But it was
It's a good
everywhere. How
strategy.
did you not be everywhere? All right,
Uh,
+1 gold bar risk.
Okay,
We're
sir.
at 2.5.
No, we're at 2.
That temple level drained you of your ropes with all those arrow traps and nonsense.
Yeah, I
occurring,
sure don't have ropes anymore.
which is not ideal. But surely there's just not gold on the one tile that can't have gold for hypermodern.
Yeah.
Good landmine. Avoid having to deal with all
Yeah,
the
that was a
nonsense over there. Yeah,
really fortunate
good
landmine.
skeleton behind the pillar because of the
Yeah,
arrow
I really
trap. You
liked
had
that.
to go that way.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Alright. So, given the final time of this run, this must be a pretty textbook hypermodern. Yep. Threw the rope late, but other than that, textbook. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Although throwing the rope late is a safety strat in case there's spawns on the second set. So
I also
that is
just like
fair.
had to take a second to like process that there was no money.
Exactly. What does he have to say? Nothing interesting. Alright, next.
Oh my god, this guy hates me.
Alright, Spef time.
Let's go, Spef record.
No gold chain hell. Sub 5. This...
And
Yeah, where is
this
that
run?
leaderboard? Because this leaderboard has
456 is 8th place.
evolved a lot, but yeah, 8th place still. Like, a lot of
that's
people
another
have
top
gotten
10
good runs
time.
in this category within the last couple of years. Where it used to be that, like, only Kinney had a good run in this category.
Yeah, notably, Spef so far, there are 2 event records we've watched that are top 10 times, and they are both Spef runs. So
Yeah. Spef is kind of notable for being able to get very good runs consistently, both in the speed and challenge department.
yeah.
It's really kind of magical. Alright, this could be an Ujat. That would be fun. It does have the jetpack and the bomb box, so it's valuable to attempt it, but unfortunately the key is somewhere else.
Yeah.
As usual. So we're going to have to not use the Ujadai to find the black market, which makes it at least 3% harder to find. I'm going to go for the paste from the spider on no gold. This can be infuriating sometimes. Got relatively lucky.
Yeah, not too bad.
There.
So 54 into jungle. Which, you know, for no gold hell is pretty standard, honestly.
Yeah. You kind of just, like, want any run for this category sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice stomp.
Shopkeeper jump scare.
Simply choose not to die.
We're going to have to ban Flick singing the praises of classic no gold in chat.
Brain poison.
Flick is always like, man, the gold moves around so much that it comes after you.
Oh.
Huh.
We did have to scout for BM here on 2-3.
Yeah, because basically, I mean, you're basically like...
There it is. Yeah, he saw.
Wow,
so
I would
he
not
saw
see
the
that.
vine, probably. He didn't see it until after he had placed the bomb, and then just adjusted its position, which
Yeah.
was pretty cool.
Oh, interesting cascade.
That
happened
was
there.
scary.
Yeah.
That unlodged some gold. Thankfully, there's no hired help to be seen here.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
I
a
mean,
little
it's a
spooky.
successful no gold hell run. Oh, I remember watching this. Yeah, there's just a jetpack in the crust here.
Oh, hey, check that out.
It's so funny.
Nice.
No gold, drain mech chain.
And then, yeah, we got the standard Ankh strat here, climbing down onto it with the rope, which is always good. Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
and thankfully he
surprised
got his
that
bombs already.
didn't become a problem. And yeah, just gets out of there, doesn't bother trying to scout any other like bombs or anything out of that black market, which is good. When you have what
Yeah, he
you
had
need, you
enough.
can just go. Which I think sometimes what separates mid-level from high-level black markets. It's just like, okay, I have the bare minimum essentials. I'm just going to leave now. Instead of engaging with the remainder of the shopkeepers. Unless you're on all achievements and you need the public enemy achievement, in which you definitely won't forget to not engage with the shopkeepers.
I'm gonna send a missile to your house.
Funny landmine there to die for the Moai level.
With a bonus skeleton damage, which must have made it faster.
Surely.
See, you only take 1 damage each individual frame, so
Could
that's
you
1
imagine if it
frame of
worked that
time
way?
save. That's how it works. What do you mean, imagine?
Cloyce 10 in HD.
Alright, and then what kind of Anubis are we dealing with?
Hey, look, there can't be gold there because the Thwomp would have moved it out of the way.
That's probably why he did it.
Anubis was
Well,
fine.
slow level, but
Yeah.
you know, when you have a full path winding Anubis, you can't really miss him, which is the
Yeah.
upside.
This
Not
arrow
what you
trap
want.
is kind of silly as well.
Not what you want when you're running for
Ooh,
a
triggering
personal
that hawk man
best,
is a little
but
bit awkward. But
Event
managed to
best, it
avoid the
does
issue.
work.
Yeah, 35-second Anubis, obviously not amazing, but you know, one,
Could
it's
be
no
much
gold,
worse.
which is hard to even get runs of anyway.
that
You
was
take what you can
interesting.
get.
Spef just really didn't like that mummy.
Yeah. Nice arrow trap.
Oh, good. Yeah, sure. You may enter the city of gold, but at what cost?
Imagine getting that arrow trap on chain low. The push block, my favorite feature of no gold chain,
Yes!
is that you can't just bomb this block because it'll cause problems. I assume we're gonna see a from below situation. Typically, the best
absolutely.
and safest way to do this.
Yeah, especially when your exit's right there.
Yeah, very clean. This I remember watching live. This was like the cleanest no gold chain. This was the cleanest city of no gold we'd seen all day. Because we had a lot of issues with players getting money in
throughout
the
the
city
whole
of gold,
event.
just pervasively, or having to spend like I did, spending over a minute there trying not to get money.
Yeah, you had a really bad one. Like your level was super bad.
Yeah. And clean cascade. 23-second Olmec, also very fast, so making up some time after that, unfortunately, slow 4-1.
Yeah. And we're bringing Anubis
2
with.
is coming with.
Oh,
I thought that was
this man does
Diagro
not know
for a
where he
second.
is.
But the guy's just hiding behind the devil.
Maybe that's his true form.
The devil? Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a jump scare.
The devil's true form is a shopkeeper, to be
Whoa!
clear, not the other
This
way
is
around.
not
good.
nice. Use
Yeah,
your
this exit
iframes, I guess.
Terrible, terrible time.
Yeah,
50-50.
he just keeps pressing on. I wonder what his event PB in this category was when he was doing this run.
Interesting.
It seems like it must be quite good. Good use
I like
of a
the
cascade
4-bomb
there, but
cascade
it looks
there.
like it missed the shopkeeper.
Yeah.
Because in that case,
And then
like what's
it's Yama.
good is that cascade would remove the tile on the exit, so the gold would fall through the platform, and you don't end up with tiles with gold on the exit in that situation, even if the
Yep.
shopkeeper dies and puts gold everywhere. And Yama should be completely standard, yeah. Extra bomb for good measure, and we're out of there in 15 seconds.
Nice.
For
Nice.
sub 5. Well done, Speth. Alright, back to the Hectique show.
If
Oh,
you have spike
no.
shoes, you cannot stomp the blue man.
Nope.
That
Not
doesn't
allowed.
work in this game.
It baited me super hard when I went back to HD after playing Splunky 2.
This is no TP, no gold in 224,
Yeah.
which notably gets 6th place by 13 milliseconds.
Nice.
Sorry, Spef.
Oh, does this beat Spef's actual PB by a very small amount?
By 13 milliseconds, yeah.
That's funny.
I remember this run like really slowing down towards the end.
Yeah, this is a blazing fast start with a perfect shot.
Perfect shop,
and
yeah.
a good pickup. Although that arrow trap was a little scary.
That whole exit was really bad. Like, I remember what I said. You don't have to unmute it, but what I said was like, It
Ooh,
sucks
nice
to
drop,
get hit by
Medic.
that snake, but it was like the best option there because all the other options were to die.
Oh yeah, shout out to Shula in the chat. She's been doing some Splunky HD casual runs, kind of, I think, inspired by the event.
Love the tree exit.
Yeah, the tree exit's so cool, especially in no gold, because there's those 2 chances for gold.
Yeah.
I think you flew over one of them, but I'm going to have to deduct 1 point from your final score once again for walking through the other tree gold.
I just think it's cool how you didn't count any of Speph's. I just think that's interesting.
S-
What?
Another
This
fire
was
pot
cute right
spotted.
there.
Yeah, the fire pot
Um,
situation.
Yeah, you can drop down there and it should always be like 2 swings unless you get a bad layout beneath you. So
Yeah.
that's something that I like downloaded
Funny
into my
gold.
brain. And this routing was also really good.
Yeah, the thing that I downloaded. Oh, that's unlucky. But again,
Yeah.
exit platform. So as long as you.
Would
move
you
the
believe
tile
it's not the
underneath,
last time you're gonna see that?
I would believe it. It's a
Yeah.
little bit common in this game. I'll deduct quarter point there. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously.
What are
just
you
risked
talking
the crush
about?
gem there
Oh,
for a high level run. Just simply don't get a crust gem.
yeah. That guy's gone.
But yeah, the big thing that I downloaded was that Boboro Moai safe spot tech.
Yeah, me too. I also downloaded that.
Like,
Very,
that's
very
just,
good.
insanely good, because the Moai's always there. That's very cute that you don't get the rest of the bombs there, because it's a waste
Yeah,
of
I was gonna comment on this. I remember this moment and I was like, oh, it hurts me to not pick up the bombs, but I do not need them.
because you already
And
have
if I
enough
picked up the bombs, guess who would not have beaten Speth by 13 milliseconds? Me.
True.
So it
Yeah.
mattered.
Way to not get greedy.
And the
Oh,
temple
this
was horrible.
is interesting. Yeah.
Yep.
So this pace in was 135, which is
Yeah. Very good.
yeah.
But the temple,
You'd have to walk all the way across
not
here.
good.
Okay, compass helps you out a lot there, and then again another one of these
Oh, hey.
dumb things happens.
would you believe me if I told you that's not the last time?
Oh no, is there another one on this level?
No, you shouldn't believe me. I was lying.
Oh, okay.
You can deduct a point. I walked on the
Heck,
thing.
keep telling lies on the internet.
This is why I'm not a top level runner. I always spend an extra 3 seconds and put myself in danger to avoid the 2% chance that there's gold underneath the pillar. And then I just die. Like,
Yeah!
I could have been alive 98% of the time. And we have paste, so we don't have to do no gold Olmec. Yay. Best part of the run. Very clean. 224.
Woohoo.
Alright, what's he yapping about? It covers a huge gap on his profile. Alright, that's enough.
Yeah, it did. That's true.
All right.
Oh no.
Next up,
Oh no.
you know what time it is?
No. Do we have to? Oh
Well, I
no.
believe that my link is incorrect for this one, so I'm gonna have to look for the max any percent. Oh no, it's the max low percent that the link is wrong for. They're the same link. That's how I can tell that it's wrong.
Oh no. Okay. Well, this run is really exciting by 7 milliseconds. It is 20th place. So as you can see on 1-2, I get the teleporter.
Yeah. That's a camera.
I mix those up sometimes, sorry.
I mean, they are both rare entries in AJE. I can understand how you get them confused.
Yeah, and as you can see, I all shortcuts. This is a really good max run, by the way. It's really good stuff.
Yeah, it also is aggro on 1-2, so you're not going to get de-aggro onto the worm.
As you can see, I'm getting the teleporter now that I have it in my hands. For this teleporter run. Hey, a teleporter. So,
And out of the mines at 46 seconds.
46!
Which is, I believe, faster than the mines exit on my 221 low any percent PB in this game. Which is interesting. Bad exit, but you just telefrag the shopkeeper because you're better.
Yeah, I killed him.
Good proj bomb, but unfortunately it's the tree exit.
Yeah, it's real good stuff. This run is really peak, really good stuff.
Got some fast teleporter gameplay happening to make up for the 40-second mines.
Yeah, a little bit.
We find the dog. The worm tongue.
Yeah, so
somewhere,
this worm tongue. Yeah, it's
under the level.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
It's by the shopkeeper, right underneath the level. I think I saw it. Has to move the teleporter down because you're so far away now. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it like 10 seconds ago.
So yeah, 30-second worm tongue.
Yup. And of course doesn't teleport in the background because he hates me in real life.
I was too busy crying myself over 32-second worm tongue.
Funny. Very fast worm out of bounds, actually.
Yeah, well, I had to. That was 32-second worm tongue.
Good. There's a shop in the way. So you have to go around.
Yeah, so pretty good run. There's a shop and a vault, by the way.
Yeah.
Both of them.
And then just up, up, up. And then surely nothing bad will happen. It's the mothership exit. Just leave. Don't get unlucky and teleport into a bullet.
Yeah.
Or above the exit and then he jumps out at you. Or below the exit and then you like die to a turret. Or, you know, any of the other 10,000 things that can happen.
Yeah.
Hey, look, paste. Wow, that was convenient.
Yeah.
Telefragging 2 mummies, getting a combo.
Yeah, not running no gold.
Not quite getting a 1-up, though, from that. Would have been nice.
No, would have been really helpful. Given that I'm currently dying inside on this run.
Teleport there into that one tile, but it was safe, apparently. Because there was 3 tiles below.
That is not the first time I teleported through a vault in the temple during this event. We may never know. Yeah, that run was one of the runs of all time. Certainly. It sure was the event record for max any percent. 241, 20th place. Yeah, Klois is briefly occupied. Yeah.
Alright, next up is max low percent. Which I need to
Max
go
low
find.
percent also making its first appearance, because this run was also apparently missing. This run is
It's about
5th
here.
place.
We might have to watch Heck die in the mines once or twice. Or reset on the door.
So, 5th place for max low percent.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, this run was quite fast.
Yeah, it seems like you're resetting for good low percent starts. Yeah, this is 8 hours in, okay.
Yeah, it's going pretty well for me, as you can see.
Yeah, I see.
Having a great time. So it's going pretty well.
Yeah. When do we get to the max low percent part? Mines, mines, mines. Okay, worm is the next thing. Surely.
Of course. This is a very bad 1-1. This isn't the run, is it? Okay, I was going to say. That's a terrible 1-1. theoretically, maybe this is it.
This run might be real. Yeah, this run seems real.
Possible 339 max low percent.
The record is like low 320 now, right?
Is it 322?
Nice. And that was recently broken by Kinney.
1 month and 29 days ago.
Yep. Before that, it had not been broken in like 6 years.
Yep.
It had been the same for not quite as long as I've been in the community, but almost.
Do you know what the oldest main record is right now?
Ooh, it's Max Chain Hell.
Yeah,
Spending
Max
a
Chain
rope.
Hell and Max Any Percent are both 5 years and 10 months.
Yeah. Ooh, very good max setup there out of a 30-second mines.
Yeah, very fast.
Yeah.
Down
that
one
sure
rope,
is
but
a max low percent seed. Yeah, missing the rope from that arrow trap is a little annoying, but you take what you can get with this game.
and
ASO
I forgot how bad this start was for the worm.
I'm surprised that Choco...
It takes me 10 seconds.
Wow, this is, average max low percent worm. I'm surprised that Choco doesn't know that the ASO record has been broken multiple times.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been
3
like
times in the last
repeatedly
couple of
shredded.
years. Looking
I forgot
down
that
there,
this worm was terrible.
well, yeah, it's the max low percent worm. Terrible is the like good.
Yeah, but it's a
run state.
3. It's a 339, and it's this bad. Oh man, I could have gotten like a sub 330.
Yeah, but then
That's
you
a
have
37
to
worm.
find, you have to find the elusive good low percent worm. They don't exist.
Yeah, man, 37 worm into a 339. That's crazy. I did not realize this run had such a bad worm.
I mean, the
forgot.
mines and the worm entry were so good, though.
Yeah, exactly. It was really good into the worm. It's just the worm was like, oh god.
All you remember is Carl getting record, right? But that happened like within the last 2 years, so it's not the oldest record. In fact, it happened, on the same day that Bookskip was discovered, and also the last day of the previous MossRacing.
Yay! So you guys can figure out Classic Skip.
No major discovery has happened during the hours of this event. There was a major discovery, like, a couple days ago in Spelunky 2. We figured out how object slots work, and by we, I mean just Malio by himself. But that's kind of a
There's still time.
Latent discovery. There's not anything super crazy we can do with it yet, but it has a lot of potential.
I land the cook here, by the way, because I'm good at the game.
Gaming.
Yay!
Alright, then you get to wait for elevators. Super fun.
I can't even rope because they're both in the way.
Yup.
You did
Keeping the
not land the
landmine
coin
through
flip.
the mothership. That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
What's the rationale?
I don't know why.
there?
I had it. That's the rationale.
I see.
The rationale was it was in my hands, and I was like, that's cool. I'm going to keep that up.
These low percent speedrunners are very attached to their landmines.
It's a 26-second mother. This is just a really fast low percent seed with max in it. That's it.
Wow, good platform. Although you kind of get stuck here, huh?
Yeah, not great.
The exit was all the way over there.
I think the temple in this run was pretty great, if I recall.
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, generally.
It's how low percent.
When you get a worm in a mothership like that.
Yep, that looks like a good spot for a landmine to me.
It's a really good one.
Although, then there's this. Alright, not too bad.
Well, not a really solid temple.
Yeah. It was a good one.
So, what do we have here? So, we have 3 bombs, right?
Yep.
So, we're going to see the bomb throw immediately, and then not whipping the Hawkman. And, yep, good reaction on that spawn angle. Jumping up to whip that frog is good. And then moving over for half modern. Thankfully, those spawns didn't fall on you during the bomb throws, because that can happen.
Yeah, imagine
sometimes.
that.
And it's very bad. You often just get knocked under Olmec and die instantly.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Alright. WGPL, no teleporting any percent, 217!
Yeah, that's a 9th place run.
What do you mean it's 9th place?
Yeah, people finally got good at no TPNE last year.
Apparently.
This used to be 2nd place, now it's 9th.
Yeah. Hello, full screen, YouTube.
It's trying. Yeah, the old no TPNE was like a 215, and then the next best run was like a 222.
Yep.
And now if you check the no TPNE leaderboard, it's like everybody has times that are really up there.
Interestingly, this is just a fast low percent seed up until 1-3. So the pickup time, theoretically, is slow, but you're at the 1-3 exit very quickly already. So it's actually a great start.
Well, and I mean, if you have good low percent, it doesn't really affect your pickup time as long as it's, before ice
unlike
skates, really.
teleporter runs.
Yeah, where it's just, it
kinda
has
be
to be
low
1-2 or
percent
1-3.
Like, a while. It's like that in Classic as well. Like, a lot of
Oh! Wait, what?
You could castle
Not taking
Diagro.
the Diagro?
Yeah, you could castle Diagro here.
Whoa! I guess he wanted to keep it no gold? Oh, yeah, this is no gold all the way to Olmec, so he probably didn't want to lose no gold there.
Yeah.
When digging to the castle, but I would have done it. I would have immediately gone castle there.
Yeah, Diagro is so powerful.
Was that Black Market?
I didn't see.
Huh.
Ooh, this is a interesting route.
Horrible?
Getting kind of baited by the compass here, probably. Can happen.
That's a very
sometimes
evil
in
level.
jungle. You just
that
went
was
the
very
path that would have been
chunky.
better, I think. But you can never know that.
Compass is bad? Real? Oh, that's a bummer. Knocking the gold down there.
Yeah, there's just like a bunch of gold there. You can't go that way. To go around. Psychic presence? Lots of psychic presence.
Lots of psychic presence on these event records.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine?
Eggplant pivot.
Book skip Eggy real.
Yeah. Just get 2 altars on that level and then ball and chain the eggplant into
And
the
then
Moai.
Manifest the Ankh.
Yeah.
That shopkeeper is having a bad time off screen.
What do you mean manifest the Ankh? The Hedget's just in the Moai. If you get the Ujidai, you can see it.
Oh. No, you can't. You need spectacles.
Oh, right. Sorry. I forgot.
Oh, Spelunky
Sure.
Classic. Ooh, bombs.
That
Don't
was
need it.
135 into Temple.
Yeah, I guess Veggie just doesn't need bombs here because he's like Matic Hypermodern, which just you can't really save
And
time with
I
bombs.
wouldn't take that either. Cuz it's too risky, I think.
Yeah. What if it had paste, would you take it?
Only if it was like, I don't know. I think
Nice. Flying
it's hard
over
to
pillar.
say.
Ooh, the funny gold exit makes a return.
Yeah, this is like literally the same run as my run with like a better temple because I think they were both 135 in.
Alright, so we're about to see a tragedy.
But where and how?
Let's see, Matic, Hypermodern.
This was PB
1, 2,
pace
3.
into Olmec for
And then there's
Veggie,
gold there,
apparently.
and he just picks it up and finishes it, which is fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Understandable.
With Matic Hypermodern, you can't really reposition, right? You just kind of locked into where
No.
he starts
You
out.
have to go for it. Same
Yeah.
for 5 bomb Hypermodern. You also have to just take what's there.
Yeah. Alright, another Veggie run coming up, the No Teleporter King. have no TP max any, and 309, another really solid run.
That is 10th place on the leaderboard.
Nice. And we need to
Top
calculate
10.
what the collective world event record player would place.
Yeah, we need the full MossRacing, and then we also need to calculate each player's place on the leaderboard as well.
But I think for Spelunky 2 it was 12th or something.
We must be higher than that, I think.
Yeah, I mean these are some great runs.
I wouldn't be surprised if the cumulative event profile was top 10.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a nightmare.
Yeah, that's bad.
And this becomes no TP max any? When?
Eventually. Apparently the max categories really had a hard time, becoming max categories until late into the run.
Yeah, this is just a really awkward 42.
This is a good max low percent run.
This is still low percent. Okay, there's our items.
Yeah, there it is. And we're doing Ice Worm, I guess, yeah.
And yeah, as you were saying, with Jetpack Matic, as long as your low percent run is decent up to that point, you can kind of pick it up anywhere in the first two areas.
Yeah, especially in MossRacing.
Yeah, obviously once you get to Ice Cave, not having a jetpack is not working anymore, but yeah. You just
wow, alright, some good jungle levels.
This is...
Oh, Diagro.
Diagro. Yeah, so yeah, hitting the Shopkeeper with the Matic doesn't break Diagro there. The dead Shopkeeper, I don't believe, right?
Well, we'll find out.
No, it does!
Oh, it does. Wow. Oops.
Wow, so that would have been that's a minute difference that could have made a significant change to this run. Actually, no, he's going to get Diagro here, right? Wait, but if we said that gave permanent... Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't know if it gives permanent aggro or not.
Maybe it just extended the aggro? I'm very curious what's going to happen here.
We'll find out at the bottom of the worm. Also, insanely good worm setup.
Yeah.
12-second worm is cracked. It is slightly better than the 32-second worm that I had.
On the max any percent, yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
see, max hell, we don't have to watch a scuffed run because there just isn't one.
Yeah.
It's those two categories that are just non-existent. Yeah, no Diagro.
Yeah, it's permanent aggro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. He didn't kill the Shopkeeper in 2-1.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's permanent aggro because his Matic swing intersected the Shopkeeper corpse. Wow. And if it wasn't, then I'm sure this run would have been 5 to 10 seconds faster. Because,
probably.
Mothership Exit Keeper is going to be a problem here.
Although this looks like a good Mothership Exit. I lied on purpose. I told you a fib.
Yeah, it has to walk all the way over here. Imagine if the Shopkeeper wasn't there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's actually really good info for future. Because I knew if you hit it into a Tiki, that would definitely cause it as a problem.
Interesting.
Nice rope.
This 4-1 is a little gross.
Yeah, that's bad. You know the tempo level is good when you only use the Matic to move horizontally?
Yeah.
That's when it's really shining.
And again, that's another odd parity. Oh no, it's even right. That parity switches because of worm. Never mind. Doesn't matter, but
yeah,
that is an even parity level there because we went through the worm and changed the parity. Nice arrow trap. Having to spend another rope. Nice mummy. Yep, this is awesome.
You know it's good when you have to use the Matic to move horizontally.
Once again, Choco, he attacked the dead Shopkeeper with the Matic, which counts as killing a Shopkeeper with the Matic, because this game is designed, I think. They might have designed it.
At some point, I think there was a design.
Modern Matic situation here. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, no push blocks, no gaps, just totally clean there. That spawn is coming for him, but
there
no
we go.
issue.
309.
Yeah, 309.
Not bad,
Pretty
not bad.
solid.
Yeah, with
This
the
is
mind
another
control
world
that you
record
got.
that has, like, category that's seen some world record action recently.
Yep.
Cue Rocky theme. Ba-da-ba, da-da-ba.
Yeah, I did the Guile theme. Oops. I mix
Wait.
those two up all the time.
12. Why did this not go to the correct timestamp? Oh, it did. Alright, this is no TP chain in 349, which is really solid, and also the best chain
That
run in
is
general.
that is 4th place.
Wow, is that the highest ranked we've seen?
Yes.
And we got the patented Hectique. Never mind, we have the patented Hectique. Wait a minute. This looks familiar.
This is
the wrong
familiar.
run.
This is the wrong run.
Oops.
This guy got a camera. Yeah, notably it would have been 2nd place and a personal best of mine if not for something that happens right at the end of the run. Oh, spoilers! All right. Yeah, cool. Good layout.
Yeah, begins with resetting to a blocked off spider level.
I think this one happened like right as I started on day 2.
It's half
Yeah,
an
this is
hour
like 20
in.
minutes now.
Like both day 2 and day 3 began with a hell run for me, which is weird because normally you don't get them.
Yeah. Sam CV struggled with that. Did anyone manage to finish all categories? Yeah, quite a few people. I know Heck, Speth, Back, and Flick all did. I don't know
Veggie,
who else
Flick.
did. Oh, Pengy. Yeah, okay.
Pengy didn't.
Wait, no, not Pengy. Sorry, Veggie did, yeah.
Yeah.
Those names
Pengy was
have
close.
the same vowels in them. I got confused.
Pretty good chain low hell run.
Yeah. That's one really charming thing about this event. Although it's also true of some current world records actually in this game, just because of how this game works, is that you don't necessarily have to get all the items immediately. Whereas in Spelunky 2, you kind of do.
Oh, I forgot I fat fingered a rope there, and I have no idea how I did it
Minus
either.
1. Nice snail. Really
Yeah,
cool
so that
how
was
they.
cool.
What is happening?
Yeah, so that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
I
And
Bob
then
wrote
Black
it.
Market. And then immediately the everything shows up.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's unreal how perfect this is.
So jetpack,
Matic,
all
compass,
of the
paste
bombs and
bombs.
paste, and
It's
gone.
literally flawless. Who would have thought that this could be a PB with a black market like that?
That is a rare sight.
Yeah, 22nd BM without items into it is insane.
And that's why. That's why in this game you don't need to have items into the black market, because sometimes the black market looks like that, and then suddenly your run is good.
Yeah, I got paced in BM and I almost immediately PB'd.
Wait, where did you
It's
see
almost
Moai
like this
here?
happens every time.
How did you identify the Moai there?
I saw it.
It was just on the right end of the screen.
Barely. So yeah, at this point you're just kind of cruising through this middle game chain hell.
Yeah.
And then it's Anubis time already. 2 minutes into Temple. Very good. Unfortunately, prayers to Kali. Fortunately, Anubis.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting, you want to go and deal with the enemy there, but unfortunately the enemy is a Crocman, so you can't really deal with him. But that bomb, pre-placing that bomb was really good. To just kind of get out of there. Okay.
And a really good gold door.
Phenomenal gold door. And pre-placing a bomb here as well. Yeah, cascading there is really good too. And that's just the exit. Wow, very clean.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was world record pace.
And you didn't
Ish.
do the immediate up throw cascade?
No,
High roll?
I never do it. I never do it. I'm too much of a coward.
Alright, far side door, but it's better than
Yeah,
door
not great.
underneath Olmec. Banana pancakes has arrived.
Good.
Lots of idols.
Big
Thankfully,
money
that
pivot.
shopkeeper ran away and didn't turn around.
Yeah.
Oh, no instant bomb. Because the path
Yeah,
is
because
over here.
Yeah, there was an off path under me, and I think like I had recently been screwed by that, so
Yeah, you can kind of... Wow, that is lucky.
lucky.
Yeah.
What do you mean lucky? So something happens here that robs me of my PB.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, I saw it in the
Ouchie.
cutscene, and I knew it was going to be a problem, but
That
I
is
thought
a
I could
weird
outpace
place
it.
for a spike ball. What the
Yeah,
heck?
it's a terrible spot for a spike ball.
And no ropes left, too. That's kind of annoying that those vampires kind of became a problem for a second without the rope.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So without that spike ball, that was a PB for me. But at least the Jiangxi did not kill me.
Alright. Now time for that run, Max Edition. 459.
Yeah, that spike ball can only spawn there if there's a 2-tile space, because obviously otherwise
Yeah.
it'll fall down. So it's literally a single tile that can be a spike ball there per Yama. This run also happened right at the start of my session.
Yeah, the third session. Much closer to the start. This is 7 minutes in.
And I spent 5 minutes at the start waiting, so
Yeah.
it's like 2 minutes into the
But you're
session
a real
itself.
streamer.
Debatable.
Bombing here. So I guess at this point you're kind of forcing shop starts if you're going to bomb that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of was itching to do no TP Max Hell in particular,
Interesting.
and then it just kind of immediately fell out of the sky for me.
That's always good.
Yeah, it was good, although it did kind of hijack
stuff.
my brain, because then I was like, what do I do now?
Nice snake pit level. Don't even need to swing the Matic once here. It's
Yeah.
just fast. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that, like, spike ball location on Yama. It's a weird one.
Yeah, it's really rare.
That's like
It
mothership
basically never
turret
happens.
rarity.
And it cost me, because it was also like a really fast cycle, and it got me.
Yeah.
So no Hectique main PB. I don't get to be cool like Speff and Veggie.
Ooh, nice BM there. This run is... Yeah, this run would not have been... Like, this run, if you don't find BM, you're just resetting, right?
Yeah. And I did not do
Getting
the
it right at the
teleporter.
start of the run, of course, saves a lot of time.
Sorry, Veggie.
Of the
No
level,
max
I
hell
mean.
teleporter.
Oh man, that shopkeeper. He didn't get hit by any of the snail bubbles there somehow. Many players would grab that Tiki and die.
I have not many players.
Hired hand detected. Pre-aggroed shopkeeper. But you don't need
I
to
guess
go
the
there, because
rationale
we're going
behind
to
going for
the
max
worm.
team. Yeah, no pace. That's why you went.
Well, no paste was part of it, but I really was literally just like, I want to do no TP max.
Ah,
Because my no TP hell was already secured at this point, so
Yeah, this
any
one's...
run that I got out of BM would have gone max.
Or big money.
Or big money. I would like to point out that towards the end of this is cute. Using that UFO laser to work
Yeah.
with me instead of trying to work against it. Right around here, my
Oh
phone
man, that
activates
bacteria.
some voice command that I've never heard it used before, which is why this happens. Because it literally distracted me. So that was cool.
Oh yeah, I remember watching that incident live.
Yeah, I my phone yelled at me, and I did not like it. In fact, it yelled at me because it thought whatever I said about the UFO interaction was me summoning the phone. So
And surely
that's
we
cool.
dropped the Matic here.
This mothership is so good.
Oh yeah, I remember watching this. This was insane.
It's like that's probably the fastest no TP mothership ever.
Yeah, that might be.
That was like an 8.4.
That's pretty unbelievable. Yeah, I mean,
How'd I do that? I didn't. The shopkeeper shot a UFO. I threw a bomb at the turret, which did make an
Ooh.
opening elsewhere, but okay, so this arrow is
Yeah.
evil.
When I was watching this live, I didn't understand what happened to you. I was like, how did he get hit?
It perfectly fell into the one tile gap, which
Yeah.
gave it enough momentum to hit me.
Which, like, by the way, if you know how arrows work in this game, like that basically can't happen. Like if you try to place an arrow
so
into a
hard.
one-tile gap. Nice. Hired hand again.
You got games on your
Right,
phone?
this run has a really bad gold door. I remember watching
Yeah,
this.
the opposite. The opposite of my other gold
And there's
door,
a
which
crush
was
trap
amazing.
there too. Yeah, this is just so bad. And the scorpion.
Yeah, 15 seconds. Very cool.
The man has
Goodbye.
been disposed of.
There were two, I think.
Why were there two?
Because there was another hired help shop.
And then just bombing straight through here. Yeah, again, very fast City of Gold.
It's not hyper modern Olmec.
Oh, you're gonna be disappointing Veggie here. I can't believe it.
Not only is it not hyper modern Olmec, but it's an Olmec that goes a little spicy. I also really wanted to be cute and pre-bomb, but it was way further to the right than I thought. It's like the furthest possible, so.
yeah, I was wondering about these bombs.
So I got
And then
push block trolled there.
Yeah. But now you missed Anubis, so he's still alive. So you have to do this while also not giving him a spot to spawn a skeleton. Then this happens, and there's just like skeletons on the door, and we're out. 39.
Yeah, great.
Not what you want to see. Yeah. Had to avoid a shotgun stun there. There were some brutal shotgun stuns in this event.
Oh yeah, sorry. This is 10th place on the no TP max hell leaderboard.
Good effort with those bombs. You tried.
The two spots that it could not land are the spots that it landed. That was awesome.
Well, you should have sent 2 bombs.
That wouldn't help. It would go up.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
needed to go down.
That's the wrong direction.
That bomb was also good.
Yay, no errant spike ball this time.
That was cool, yeah.
Why'd you go up
But
this
I am
side?
at 2 HP, and I have bad news about the exit.
Oh yeah, this happens. Very good. Hold on, I need to get the Hectique live reaction to this spike ball. No reaction.
I remark on it later, frustratedly, but...
Yo, binary timer. And up
Wow.
next is a time in which all of the digits are divisible by 3.
Wow.
So this is big money in 606, which is quite solid as well. Big money
It
is
is,
not
in
a
fact-
category that frequently gets good runs, so like,
It is 6th place on the leaderboard.
is this a dupster?
This is not a dupe.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, we're going to banish this run and watch Spef's run instead.
Oh no!
Spef got a dupe run, right?
I believe Spef got a dupe run, and then I also got a push skip run to start.
Yeah. Big money was, I think, one of the most interesting categories in this context. I'm gonna mute this guy, he's yapping.
Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you did do some duping for some reason.
You had enough money the whole time! When you entered hell, you had enough money, and you
Aw,
brought
not
the
been
ninja the
whipping.
whole way.
Not been whipping, -2.
Okay, well, your face is -3, so... I'm
It's
sorry, I
true,
didn't mean
he's
that.
seen my face. Again,
Everyone
another
has.
awesome low percent run.
Yeah, low percent big money going really well.
Oh, that's a funny one. Black market located, very obvious.
They were storing it in the Tiki Village.
Oh, it's an extension.
Yeah. This is the basement.
I see. And then you whip, and then, oh, look, a jetpack. Group strat time, kind of.
Yeah. What do you mean, kind of? It is.
Well, Group only does it from the left side in his video.
Well, in
from the
his
right side, it's a
video,
little
but...
different. It's different. You have to do it weird when it's from the right.
Clace, when you look in a mirror, is that a different person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, you're right then. I love
How
the
did the
Matic.
shopkeeper get out there?
It just was a positional thing.
Yeah, you Spef lured him. Clace is a beta fish. Okay.
Yeah, unlike me, I'm an alpha fish.
Alfish. That would be a good username. ALPHISH.
This run is kind of bad.
You
I'm noticing.
got the
What is
pitcher's
happening
mitt, though,
here?
for that,
Yeah,
shopkeeper.
I sure did. This guy does not care about the worm tongue
Yo,
anymore.
you didn't catch the sapphire. That would have been money.
Oh man, I'm an idiot.
You also didn't catch a freeze ray, so, you know, fair play.
Oh man, I'm a genius. Brain freeze %.
It's you. Your brain gets frozen.
Yeah.
Nice landmine cannon.
Yeah, he was trying to do max no % on 3-2 at the bottom of the level.
Spikes.
Journal
Very
entry.
convenient. Journal entry added.
I'm a little sad because I had a super insane big money later in the event where, like, it was the cleanest City of Gold I had ever done, and then it ended up just dying in hell, but...
Yeah, I think we caught that on the stream.
This
What
was,
is happening?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Bombs.
Truly no idea.
There were bombs being thrown around.
The rubies. They're hiding their rubies from me.
Yeah, shopkeeper money. Dark level.
Yeah.
And then it's just over here. No, it's not. That's a different run. Thinking of it.
Yeah, that was Roach.
Yeah. This is great. I love Dark 4-2. Isn't it so cool?
Yeah.
1 in 12 chance to permanently end your run. There it is. The door that doesn't glow.
Yep. Why would it?
Tip, you can use purple donuts to shine light on the level. This would never cause problems. And the cascades begin. Would you like to explain why you are bombing underneath that tiki trap?
So when you break their floor, they break twice. Bonus
true.
gold!
And lots of mummies and rubies as well, and a scarab. Yeah, lots of money being made very quickly here. And the spike shoes value as well.
And that mummy bomb, I think, also got the tiki floor.
Nice. Very efficient.
Yeah. Not so efficient on, like, the picking up the gold, but that's fine.
Yeah. I never know, like, what the best way is to do that.
Ideally, you just get a really big chunk at the top, and then collect it as you go down and get the rest.
Almost got ledge grabbed there and stayed within the range of that bomb.
Yeah, he would never.
And then those rubies. Ooh, out at 217. Are we gonna go Olmec Attic here?
Yes.
Okay. God, the Olmec. It's so nice that the Olmec Attic exists. It really saves a lot of trouble in runs of this game.
Yeah.
Like, it's too slow for, like, typical, like, high-level speed runs, but it's so nice that it exists. Especially for casual runners, just to get some extra stuff before going to hell.
Yeah, exactly.
Nina.
Rope, boots, and that's as far as item goes.
And then
That is
258. Pretty much good to go. Just need a little bit of money in hell.
Yeah, it didn't really give me many resources, but it's fine. I didn't need it.
Yeah, especially since that cascade
Love
was effective.
how close that was
barely.
to being crushed.
It always doesn't even feel like Olmec crushes the bombs. It feels like Olmec's presence near the bombs causes the cascade to fail.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it looks like to me.
And I have to collect, like, 2 pennies before getting to Yama.
Pennies
Found the
collected.
pennies.
Tuppeny. Funny Magma Man.
Shopkeeper murderer.
It is funny, like, what Magma Men do and don't interact with in this game, because I believe that scorpions are immune to them for some reason.
Yeah, Magma Men seem to just selectively decide who dies.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
This is terrible.
This was awesome.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Thankfully, the
That was
shopkeeper
awesome.
got stunned there. Alright, we're gonna see rope strat. This was, like, independently discovered by me and someone else on the same day. I think you were the other person.
That is not true.
Oh, okay.
I think it was just you.
Really? I don't believe that.
I think it was just you.
Yeah,
I think you
anyway,
could.
that strat is just really good, because it makes the... Like, the old strat was, like, to rope near the bombs, and that means, like, you know, you have to get out of the way of the bombs before they explode, which means you have time to put less bombs, and...
Yeah.
That means that some people don't have the mashing speed to do enough bombs.
And that strat works with and without Mitt, which is the, like, really nice thing
It also
about
works with and without the rope. If you just stand in that spot, it also works.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. The rope just makes it more consistent. Like, the position to cascade for the ribbies is, like, less precise than you would think.
And now for the funny one.
Chain eggplant. I actually don't know anything about this run. This happened overnight while I was asleep.
This run is 6th place on the leaderboard, just shy of 5th by 3 seconds.
I didn't know there were that many good eggy runs now.
There are.
So this is going to be a surprise for me about what strats are employed here. So Speth
I would assume it's Air Crawl Mammoth.
Yeah, so at this point, Speth already had a 15-minute max eggy run, right?
Yeah.
So now, okay, so we got a Cape Mitt start, which is pretty solid. I'm curious if he spends the bomb here, because he's only got 3. He does, okay. So down
Him
to
and I
2
differ in
bombs.
that. I would not use the bomb there.
which can be a problem because if you want, you typically bailed.
All right, I mean, I guess the Spef differential.
It doesn't look like he goes for the Ujat though. Like with this
I like
shopkeeper
that
jumping
cascade.
around, I assume he's just gonna leave the level.
I like the hopeful bomb, just like maybe it kills the shopkeeper.
Yeah. So no Ujat. So at this point, like I said, Spef already had a 15-minute Eggy run, so he's already got the Eggy clear in the bag, can at this point start to play a little bit more like a fast Eggy run, so not bothering with the Ujadai here. Nothing of value in that shop. Unless you really
This is
want
a bait
climbing
for
gloves
gloves,
some
but...
reason. Well, again, he already has the 15 Eggy. He doesn't need to, like... He's just kind of hoping for a jetpack here, right?
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true.
you can get like a 11 or 12 with cape gloves probably, but I don't know. Like I always say like, oh, you really need jetpack for this run. You really need jetpack for that run. But like this run, more than any other.
I really enjoy like the very expressive bomb usage on this run.
Oh,
what?
He's cheating?
All right. Check him, PC.
How did he do that?
All right. I mean, it's fine. I'll let Spef have the record, even though he cheated.
X-ray. Those bombs did not do the thing they were supposed to do. There's also a hired hand causing problems down there.
You know, it is funny. This layout is actually salvageable. You just have to stand in a different spot.
Okay, there's your jetty.
And yeah, jetpack. He picked up that Matic to give him foresight of the future, because the last Matic gave him the foresight of where the black market was. So.
Oh, that's where the X-ray comes from. So yeah, having to use some bombs here because this, yeah, the bottom or the top and middle layer shopkeepers are both here, which is just like awkward.
Yeah, I feel like you can just rush into the Ankh and get the shotgun there, and then just blast them. But it might be a little too risky.
There's like 4 shopkeepers there.
Yeah,
so
if
bad.
you fall fast enough, though, they can't leave the shop and jump. Like, they don't have time, but... Better safe than sorry in this situation, because he has the bombs to just do that.
Yeah, and it's jetpack eggplant. You don't get those very often.
Actually, I got them really, really often, personally, during this event. Don't know what happened. Yo! It was a no-gold Haunted Max Chain Eggplant Seed!
Real category.
I'm surprised he didn't go for it.
He's dedicated.
So my money is on Aircrawl Mammoth.
I could see a fast BNC here.
I don't want to, because I am a hater. Oh, is it Max again?
No, there's no way the max run is 809.
You say that, but...
What's the max Eggy record?
It's about that. But, you know, it's Spef. He could do that.
I feel like there would have been more of a ruckus about it if Spef got, like, max Eggy world record.
I think I won the argument.
Yeah, it looks like you win. Oh, and it's
Yeah,
an
you
ice
know,
mammoth, too.
Spef, he is an air crawl enjoyer.
Spef is the air
Yeah, that
crawl
was
guy.
pristine. That was pristine.
Yeah, just completely good. I love air crawl so much. Like, there's so many, like, stupid little things you can do with air crawl in this game. It's ridiculous.
I will always just be so satisfied seeing that strat, because it was in my brain for so many months. Just like, boy, I bet that would work if it was possible. And then Spencer was like, this is possible. And I was like, oh my god, it works.
Yeah, it's the way that Eggplant has evolved over the years is really something special. Definitely a potential target for a speedrun documentary on this game, is the history of the Eggplant run. Like, you could spend half of it just talking about B-Rex's run, and then, you know.
And then be like, part 2, the speedening.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what if instead of clearing the entire level and going back for the eggplant, we just held the eggplant?
Insanity.
Crazy idea, but the eggplant's actually safer in your hands than out of your hands because of flying gold, as we saw Hazel unfortunately fall victim to today.
Yeah. Not a great exit, but you do have a good safe spot for the robot to the right here.
Yeah.
Or
Mothership.
alternatively a float spot, but I would usually... Oh, is he just gonna go?
Yeah, he's just going.
Beth-
Robot will survive. It's
F,
fine.
once again, showcasing that you can just do stuff. I think people are so scared of just going, but if the layout works, it works.
And nice. I love that ice cave's entrance is so nice as well.
Yeah, it's
so
really
common,
fortunate.
and it's just a free rope spot every time.
Wow.
Oh, that's convenient.
No wonder this is so fast. It's got a really good late game.
Yeah. The Eggy, like, the way you put it, right, is like the RNG checks of like proximity. That was cute, but it didn't quite do what he wanted.
Yeah, he had to wait a second.
Trying to use the thwomp as a portable bomb there. But like the Eggy, like the 4-1 and 4-2 RNG checks in an Eggy run are like magnified by 3 times, basically, in terms of how much time they cost.
Yeah. With the sole caveat that if you item swap, 4-1 is not affected as much. But
yeah. This is
4-2,
interesting. He
there's
doesn't
no
wanna
getting
deal
around
with
it.
The scepter, like the idol and the damsel being there. I think it actually is fine for the robot if the idol and damsel are there. I don't think he
Yeah, I
cares.
think it's fine, but, you know, it's just weird.
I guess there's technically a chance he accidentally bin swaps the idol and loses the run, which would be hilarious.
Yeah, he
No
should do
rope
that just
buffer.
because it's funny. Yeah, well, I hate this guy.
You can buffer a rope at the start of the level to pacify the robot.
That's a really good 4-2.
Yeah, the bomb there is nice.
It's about as good as you could hope for.
Yeah, very good. Bob Burrow confidently claiming that he understands why rope spot works in the chat. Which, I mean, that's a plausible explanation, but we really have no idea how hired hands work, even after all these years.
Someday in the year 2049, Gary will show up and be like, here's how it works.
That implies they have a brain veggie. I think you're giving them a bit too much credit. And Anubis 2 dispatched. Cascade performed. Clean as always.
Bonus spawns.
Never mind.
Oh, bonus stomp, I meant, obviously.
Not clean as always. My bad.
Bonus
Commentator
spawns.
cursed the world record review, the event record review.
No bonus spawns. Oh well.
Yeah, Roach. It's like when Bobro died to an orange frog. Now
Yeah.
Gary has to wait 25 years for the bit.
That is not going to dig through.
Not quite. Thankfully, the shopkeeper has perished.
Interesting that Speff is playing this hell pretty safe.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, like, you're so far ahead. And, like, you know that this is super fast.
But he's on PB pace is the thing.
Oh, for actual, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, he was really close to PBing. I'm surprised that he was playing this slow. Well, not slow, but, you know, he's playing with caution, which I didn't expect to see. That's interesting.
Yeah, the HH brain is like a singular, like, integer
Oh my
value
God.
that just contains the current
Oh my
targeted
God.
entity. That was a
You
disaster.
chose a bad time to try and make a gag. That was the worst exit I've ever seen. Holy smokes.
I was
But hey, at least
curious
we get to
what-
see a
what
confident...
informs- Yeah.
Yeah,
Confident
just
Eggy,
instant
unlike
death.
some people.
Yeah, I think people need to just start doing that.
Well,
Very
sometimes
good
you get
eggplant.
punched if you don't know what you're doing.
I was really surprised to see a near speed Lunky when I woke up.
Yeah, I was also like, I woke up and I was like, 809 Eggy, oh my god, because this run was like in the middle of the night for US.
And last but not least, the current 8th place actual PB, Chain Low Hell.
And bringing Veggie into 4th place on the overall main rankings. Bopping Spec.
Yeah. Up next is
No
DT,
way.
and then
No way.
And then, that's not the run, is it?
That is a very bold start to a run.
That was 1-2. Is Veggie okay?
I mean, it was a PB. That's so funny though.
Oh.
The last thing anybody expected.
Why?
-1.
-1 row.
4-3-3.
I would understand that on 1-1, but on 1-2, that's so funny. The power move. Alright, sure.
Okay, he just gets an orange rock. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for those unaware, resources are very important in this category.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a smidge.
So using a bomb on 1-2 like that is pretty unbelievable for a chain low run this good. Veggie says he was forcing black markets. So he was, I guess just,
not for low percent, but...
Yeah. There's your black market.
Okay, so we're gonna
No
get a
orange rocks,
landmine 1 bomb Anubis, or like a fast trap Anubis, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, Roach in the chat from the trenches of trying to like clear chain low during this event while being a whoa, what happened there?
He
Wait.
killed the frog, which was a shopkeeper's pet. Okay, good.
Hold on. What no, I need to see. What happened?
Oh, did he whip the shopkeeper?
I think
No.
What are they mad about? Is there a snail
He
somewhere?
whipped the orange frog, which is a shopkeeper's pet.
I see. Oh wow, he had to stomp that guy again. That's crazy.
Yeah, he had the time
good,
to
a hired
stomp.
hand.
Yo, he's surfing though.
That's crazy.
Surf percent hired help.
Oh my
there
god.
It is.
well,
Yeah,
There's
there's
the
no
culprit.
incident.
He was still alive, by the way.
Yeah.
This run has been so great.
That was a black market of all time. Ooh, Psychic Presence. Do you think we lose another resource? Not quite.
Wedgie
Oh,
shows
good
up
off
and
of
is
a
like,
run there.
I'm gonna get a really good PB, and I'm gonna make it as ugly as possible.
I mean, he
Oh,
knew.
good
I mean,
one.
it's the last category on the list. He knew we had to close off the event with watching a really funny run, and so he delivered.
Yeah. Maximum
By the
curse.
way, this is not the last run we're going to watch, because we have a very important world record to watch.
Oh, right, of course. I can't believe it didn't get a death percent world record during MossRacing.
Very tragic. Tragic, you could say.
No, I can't.
Yeah, the rest of this ice cave seems good. Got the landmine early, so we have the landmine for Anubis, which is important because we are missing a bomb for some reason. From 1-2. Oh, this is a
Good
good
temple
start.
layout. A table
Surprisingly
swan.
good. Yeah. Okay.
Where
Nice
did
use
I
of the
read it?
landmine there.
Oh.
Okay, so we have the landmine and then the bomb.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
so...
Yeah, but has one chance to hit that cook. Pretty easy one, though.
It's quite trimble, really.
And that arrow trap's been triggered by the scepter. Or maybe the Hawkman, I can't tell.
The funny thing would be if the scepter fell on the Hawkman, and then the arrow trap it triggered fell on the Hawkman and killed him.
Wow, that is bold.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the
Another
mummy.
resource usage there to save 5 seconds waiting for the mummy.
I don't think that's that bold.
Yeah, I guess like if you're confident on your Yama fight, you don't really need the third rope anymore. It's just that Olmec is so sketchy in this category.
Well, the thing is, Wedgie is not going to do an Olmec where you use ropes. He's going to do an Olmec where using ropes would immediately deprive you of all of your ropes.
I see.
because Anubis 2 is not going to die at the start.
Hmm.
And like I said, you can't use ropes on this fight. Otherwise, you'd be using them the entire fight. You can use them for like random spawns, and maybe he does, but yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal for him to use the rope. And left side door.
So yeah, again, trying to not leave enough space here for Anubis 2 to spawn a skeleton. There was some science on this recently, right? Something to do with the way
I
this
don't
fight
know.
works. I don't remember. Okay, whipping that skeleton, getting hit there, but still fine. Whips Anubis back during the summon animation. Nice snail. Manages to jump on top of it somehow.
Yeah, that was pretty fortunate with the spawns, all things considered.
Yeah. Believe it or not, that chaotic nonsense was an above-average fight for this strategy.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one. It was not free by any means because it's never free, but you know, it was playable, right? Like
Yeah.
that's playable is above average. But yeah, the snail in particular was really good to dodge there.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's the entrance that's annoying.
Yeah. If only he had one bomb.
Yeah,
Oh,
it actually
but there
would've
was
been
no
a lot
possible
faster.
bombs
There
to
was
save
a-
on this run.
Yeah.
If only there was a bomb that wasn't crucial to the Frogger. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking. If I'm not mistaken, this run also has an interesting Yama.
Ooh. Yeah, using the rope there is interesting. Again, just because there's a Zhangxi there, just to keep it under control, basically. Alright,
Yeah.
let's speed this up. Watch the timer fly.
Oh, there's a. I see. I was like, what do you mean speed this up? It's Yama.
I guess we'll watch the cutscene. It can contain important information, such as that there's no blocks at all. No blocks.
Oh, okay.
Luckily for you, Veggie is a Tiki Tuck enjoyer.
Oh, Tiki Tuck.
Nobody else is
Oh my
really
God.
interested.
Nope.
That's good. Falling all the way down.
Yeah. Deploy the rope, but didn't grab onto it.
And then, yeah, Tiki Tuck.
That's a cute tuck.
I wonder if the left hand could have punched him there. I don't know, actually. I've never done Tiki Tuck, so I don't know how dangerous it is.
I
But yeah,
think it
slightly
does.
cursed.
Well, there you go. And that's how you get a sub 530 chain low health.
Is that easy?
Simply use a bomb in
It
the
is
mines.
so
That's
simple.
right.
Just do base jump without the parachute.
So true.
And then one more run, huh?
Very important run. Blink and you'll miss it.
From the back.
The one and only. All surfable subjects enjoyer. Back.
He is so
World
It's
record.
beautiful. It's amazing.
Let's watch it
The
again.
greatest run of the entire event.
Unbelievable.
Nobody does it that good.
In years and years, people have tried to break a machete in under 2.1 seconds.
It happened.
Back did it. He did it. He's just better than
Now-
us all.
All that remains is the sub 2 barrier.
It's unbelievable. Do you think the sub 2 barrier will ever be broken? I mean, the 2.1
No.
record has stood for over 6 years.
No, it's
It
truly
has stood longer
impossible.
than any of these silly main category world records have ever stood. Yeah.
I don't think you can do it.
Back wins
Too
the
hard.
event. It's over, everybody.
Oh, and speaking of winning the event, for the predictions that we had, our winner
yeah,
is
let me
Spap.
see if I can pull those up.
Speth had a deviation of 290 seconds from the
Oh, did somebody fill in the
actual.
times? The new ones?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, great.
He had a deviation of 290 seconds with a really close second place from Carl LeBron, who had a 294 deviation.
Let me pull up the predictions on stream.
Yeah, and notably, up until late today, nobody had exactly
Ooh,
guessed.
I got 2.
Yeah, you got
Exactly
2
right.
of the 3, and they were both my max hell run.
Yeah, the 459, because I knew there was not going to be a real max hell run, so I just put the same time for both.
Yeah. And Bronx also correctly guessed the no TP max, but he thought there would be a real max hell run.
Foolish behavior.
No, I need to correct myself. He thought that the max chain hell run would be slower than the no TP max
right.
chain hell.
Yeah,
Which
he
is
put
interesting.
512 here, which is very funny.
That is a bold guess.
Yeah.
I personally would not have picked a slower time for max chain hell, but but yeah, there were a ton of people who were like 1 or 2 seconds off, but only at the very end of the event did we get some exact guesses
Yeah,
with the
459.
459. Yeah.
I guessed a lot of like 59 times.
And poor Back had some really conservative guesses that did not pan out.
Yeah.
Deviation of 1,121 seconds.
Underestimated everybody a little bit.
Yeah.
The eggplant is funny. Nobody was within a minute. Nobody thought there would be an eggplant run this fast.
Yeah.
The fastest guess with Bronx is 9:09.
Which was really close to my time, only about a half minute off, but then Spef showed up and was like, what if Speed Lunky?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, Spef was very close here. 5 seconds off of the chain hell, max low, 1 second off of no TP any.
Yep. And that secured the 290. Very close, very close.
Yep.
And yeah, eggplant was a big one. Most of people's deviation came from the eggplant guess.
Yeah. Well, we could have done
It's
it
like-
as percentage, I guess. But
Yeah.
that's not how JJG set it up.
Oh well.
Alright. And yeah, by the way, Alpha Minx's chain low hell. Nobody thought there would be a really good chain low hell except for me and Alpha Minx.
Yeah.
Alright, I mean,
I would have absolutely believed in sub 6.
thank you all for watching. This was a really, really fun event. A great time for everybody involved. Some really, really exciting runs from a lot of different people. Do we have anything else to say? That's basically it, right?
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone for making this happen.
Alright, we are going to raid. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Going to attempt to raid HD. Let me, hold on.
I feel like